Maybe trying to take a little too much on. Literally. Bring it!
You cannot beat me.
You've got no idea who you're messing with.
Curse you. Winner takes all is the phrase, is it not?
I cannot wait to kill you.
Taking on the first! We're the best there is!
One might imagine the Freestar Collective was still producing mechs, right up until the last minute.
You come here seeking justice? Well, what about justice for my soldiers? Minutes away, minutes from winning the battle and the war, when the ceasefire order came down. Now there's a debt of honor. The people who betrayed.
This whole place is a testament to how devastating the war was. How determined both sides were to claim victory. How quickly can you get that done?
Take your best shot.
Are you prepared to die?
You just took on some of the best mercenaries in the Freestar Collective and cut right through them. If we'd have had more like you in the war, we could have planted our flag in New Atlantis. Not the way it should have. Of course, I can't expect you to understand what we sacrificed. You don't know what it's like to look around. I watched brave men and women. I saw mech pilots cooked alive. And those deaths...
Do not assume you know what others have or have not
You don't know me. So don't... You really want to know? Because you might not like the answer. Last chance, deputy. You can walk away right. But if you still want the truth...
Not long after I started the first, I was contacted by a man who said he represented someone wealthy and influential. I refused to work for a shadow client, so he agreed to set up a meeting. Imagine my surprise when Ron Hope showed up. He offered me a lucrative contract to take possession of certain farms throughout Freestar space. The credits were good, but yeah, getting some payback was the real reward. You think I've lost? You go find Ron, then you can deal out whatever. You do your job.
What he wants does not matter. They should both face justice. For whatever it may be worth, I agree.
I'm gonna make this easy for you. I'm gonna die the way I live. But first, when the next war comes... Now my unit, goodbye, Dep.
Someone or something will clean up what happened. What's behind? I trust you will help yourself to anything useful.
don't want to hear any complaints.
Yes.
If you need anything, just ask for me. Looks like another new we have a... bring... Just once, I want a word of warning. Keep your gun holstered and... Well, you just became... You need anything? Let's set you up.
Excuse me.
It's better, I promise.
Payday is always a good day.
We got just about everything here. It's your one-stop shop.
All right, Neva went for it, so the plan's a go. The Crimson Fleet is gonna do a quick smash and grab on Hopetown. To get started, I need a layout of the settlement. Don't leave anything out. I want...
I need something delivered. Someplace tricky.
My friend, I specialize in tricky. But this...
Hello?
A fair amount of business runs through Hopetown, and crime.
Keep an eye on your valuables. If you can't protect your own. We'd be dust except for the factory. Off-worlders. Nothing good ever comes from
Just keep it holstered. We'll get along fine.
Very generous, Mr. Hope.
It's well earned,
play
Bert.
hard here. They deserve it.
Good to see you again. Well, I've just received a report from the Marshal about your progress. He said you had a promising lead on the mercenaries who stole my ship. I trust you're here with good news. Did you now? Well... No. Well, that's one thing. two-faced. Oh, I suppose. I'm impressed.
What's going on?
Nothing that concerns you.
I think I'd like to hear what the...
The cards are on the table. The truth is, we've been falling behind the competition. Significantly so. We needed solutions. A few years ago, I began to diversify. We started to research chemicals, fuel, those sort of things. We developed an experimental fertilizer. And it failed utterly. It wiped out entire crops. I was prepared to write the whole thing off. When, turns out, our fertilizer was transforming the soil, bolstering its mineral content tenfold. Mining is expensive, and so is the cost. My mineral-enriching fertilizer solves several problems at once. The farmers provide free manual labor.
You sit on the Council of Governors.
I wish there'd been another way. I never intended for any, unfortunately.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. How could you do something?
Not another word out of you, Birgit. Will, I give you my word that I'll call. You're right, yeah. Those well...
They might not be so keen to purchase a ship.
With that resolved, as a member of the Council, and of course, Will... Well, let's not beat. I'll do what's necessary. If you tell, do you really? Well, I'm afraid there's no... The past can't be changed. You put me away, I'll make mine. I won't let you, if that means... I'm important!
You're not actually threatening to attack a...
You have overestimated.
You just threatened on my authority. Guards!
Extra ammunition is always welcome if they have any.
He tried to have you... I don't understand. Mr. Hobel... But everything he said about the farmers... It was so awful. I'm just a little... a conspiracy. The first part is... He always looked out for us, for his employees. No, of course not. He had a genuinely... And now he's... Nobody should ever, especially when it means... That's... That would... She seems...
It would be advisable to...
Next CEO of Hope Tech's got big. Word is, you've been clearing out.
I want to do your business quick. I get all kinds in here. Here. Everyone needs supply. Take a gander.
Okay, let's all
Perhaps an extra long rest after dealing with this gravity.
We're on the same side here.
The hell with that. This ain't the way things are done. That's the end of
Sure, Lorraine. Outlaws? Osh, I'm sure I got what you need.
If you're looking for work, Mayor Cartwright might have some.
renewed the call for stricter regulation.
Hey, deputy.
You're back. Good to see you back. What's the word on the mech fact? Well, don't get too used to killing. Did you find out why? What? Ron Hope?
Are you really that surprised? Hope's always had a rep.
He's on the damn
So he can make a law. Sure, he's known to look out.
Did Hope explain his... That has a familiar ring.
I recall hearing about some Hope Tech initiative to help farm. At the time...
Please, tell me you've got some... All right, let's see what you... Yeah, this is pretty... And you confronted... Sounds like his pride got the... This is going to send shockwave if the people can't trust...
Have a little faith, Dan.
Easy for you to say.
Not yet, but...
While we've got you here, there's one... Emma, would you?
With pleasure, Marshal. When you first joined us, I told you there's one thing. Do you feel ready to wear the badge? Good. Dude, Marshal, I approve the deputy for advancement to the rank of Ranger.
Thank you, Ranger Wilcock. In your time serving as a deputy, by the authority granted to me, here's your badge. Wear it with pride.
Well done.
I know you will. Let's hear it for our new Ranger.
Drink with Ron Hope. That man can drink.
What can I get you, Emma?
Oh, nothing for now. Came to talk, actually. Well, to apologize.
Got to admit, I'm impressed how fast you made full Ranger.
Well, I know Annie's been trying to rope you into her spy schemes.
I feel for the folk in the stretch.
Not too much of a
I
lie.
try and give a credit or two to the work.
I feel you on that.